Welcome to Hey Real Quick, Marty and Amy. So,
yes,
yesterday I had to run some errands.
Like you do.
A lot. No, Robin, their company is doing like a low country boil or whatever you call it. Crawfish
Potatoes
boil?
and corn and something you dug up from the creek. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I guess low country is the same as
crawfish boil?
I don't know. But whatever.
Yeah.
So they're going to have all that stuff, but they needed some turkey smoked sausage.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So she was like, would you mind running to some stores?
And buying up all they have.
Yeah, and just buy them out.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first store I go to is Walmart.
Oh.
And I see a guy like stocking stuff, and I'm over there and I'm looking at this sausage and I'm trying to figure out how much I need. And I go, hey man, y'all got more in the back?
Yeah.
And he was super nice. So nice. And he goes, how much you need? And I said, well, 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And he was like, what are you doing? I was like,
you're going to have to fill out a form
it's
first.
like a crawfish bowl. And he's like, nice.
Yeah.
Like he was going to get invited.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to buy like 30 pounds at Walmart.
Whoa.
And then Kroger, I had to get like 30. Costco or Target, I bought all 44 packages. And then I went to Publix. I bought out Publix, Target, Costco, and Home Depot.
Home Depot has sausage?
Not Home Depot. What did I say? Home Depot. Their sausage is amazing.
Free hammer with 30-pound purchase. What?
I just need light bulbs and hot dog buns. That's it. So
that is all the stores.
But anyway,
that you
Walmart.
shop at.
Yeah, I didn't get any from Academy or
oh gosh,
anything like that.
That is okay. That's a lot of sausage.
So it's like, yeah.
Good night. Who's supplying the crawfish? The
they
state of Louisiana?
Yeah.
Good gracious.
The Gulf of Mexico is going to cater it.
Right. Man. Okay.
No, I guess that wouldn't be crawfish. Whatever.
No. So it'd be some shrimp.
Well, I think they're doing shrimp too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because sometimes there's some shrimp thrown in there.
I think.
I think it's just kind of like whatever. You know what I mean? It's sort of a Dagwood of like outside food eating. Like, you want to throw some of this in there? Sure.
Yeah. I don't like those because...
let's break it down.
I don't like crawfish.
I don't either.
Because they're bugs.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim Gaffigan?
Yeah.
And I don't like shrimp because for the same reason.
Yeah. Just from the salt water.
But then everything's spicy. And everybody's like, well, you can just eat corn and potatoes. Or whatever. Right. And I don't eat sausage either.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So... I mean, technically, I could eat turkey sausage, but yeah, I don't get it. But whatever, everything's spicy, and then you're eating the corn and all the spices on the corn, so it's all in your mouth, and you're like, my face is on fire.
Right.
I'm getting nothing from, I just want to go to Chick-fil-A right now.
Right. Yeah.
But everybody else loves it.
I know.
It's like a big table.
I've eaten the crawfish once.
I used to.
But now, it's kind of...
It grosses me out.
It's kind of making my mouth water, but not in a good way now. You know, where you kind of feel like if we kept going with this feeling, I'd be seeing spots in another 60 seconds. But yeah, we have Louisiana, old neighbors from Louisiana that when we lived by them, they would always like bring them up from Louisiana and like throw together tables, put the newsprint out. Newsprint? What am I? 100.
Lay down the funnies.
Get down a newspaper. And like throw it together, and it smelled amazing.
Yeah,
but
it smells good, but I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just have the potatoes. Which, like, you have a fork I can stick this with or something?
Yeah, there's no utensils.
No,
it's just carcasses on a table. I'm like, yeah. It looks like somebody spilled trash.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah,
you know,
we're not fans.
No, I'm not.
We are not getting invited to any crawfish bowls or low country parties.
No, but people that love it.
Yeah.
They
love it. Yeah. No, people haul that stuff from, a cooler full on the back of the car from Louisiana.
Yeah, I guess. They could keep it in Louisiana if they want.
Every now and then we see one out in our creek, in the back.
And people eat, like, who was the first person who was like, I bet that'd be good.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't go buy sausage or anything else from Costco, Walmart, Kroger,
Right.
and Publix.
Yeah.
But, I'm good. That's a pass for me.
Yeah. It's going to be a strong no thank you.
Right. But I'll eat some corn, but also, yeah, you're right. It depends on how much spice is on there. I like spicy stuff, but.
Yeah. But I've said this before, pain is not a flavor.
No, I didn't sign up for hot ones without the filming, just
Right.
with corn instead of chicken wings.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time I see hot ones, I love watching it. Because I don't like eating it, but I like watching other people suffer.
Yeah. Or
while they try to do an interview.
Or I like watching people like Jack Black and the other dude from what's the band?
Tenacious D.
Yeah, they were like, this is delicious. And then they were like, Wing 8, this is fantastic. I mean,
yeah.
They were just like, can't get enough. Have you seen the one with Conan O'Brien?
I was going to ask you that.
Oh,
He's
my
insane.
Goodness.
The other guys,
I think something was going on because he was rubbing sauce on his face by the end or something. It was weird.
Yeah, he just was like, I'm going with this.
Right.
And the other guy was like, you could tell he was kind of hurting. He was like, okay. He was like, you're going to be.
You win. You win.
No. Tomorrow you will lose.
Right.
Yeah.
Or before you get home.
Yeah, but right now you're the winner.
Man. It was a little off. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot. He took it to like 14.
Yeah, it was like he did the Will Ferrell, Chris Farley sort of like all-in character, but for hot ones.
He overacted that.
I mean, just a bit, but nobody's asking me. But
smidge.
Anyway, yeah.
That's the only thing I saw the 5-second clip.
I was like, oh my gosh, good gracious. Yeah, okay. I don't know. He's like 62 or something too. I'm like, easy, man. I mean, some people are just trying to be like, I got just the right amount of fiber. I got to keep, coffee limited. And he's just like, pour hot sauce down my throat.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he uses in his hair.
Probably so.
That's why it's that color and it
stands up.
Number 9. Oh, yeah.
I used the balm on my hair. So no, I'm not a low country person. Who are they feeding? The whole company?
Pretty much, yeah.
Good
but
gracious.
if you want to look like a lunatic, just don't buy sausage at Home Depot, but go to Walmart, Target, Kroger, and Publix.
And fill your cart.
Just fill your cart
sausage.
with all I could think was the guy that stocked it, that morning.
Yeah.
I think I was at Target, and I was like, oh, they got more when I reached way back there. So I was counting them. Because I'm pretty OCD about that, so I would count it like 3 times before I went to the checkout.
Right. And
they don't even care at the checkout. She was like, how many you got? I was like, 44. She's like, okay.
Yeah, right.
She was like, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
But I just kept picturing the guy like walking by the deli aisle and like glancing and be like,
what?
I swore I just put 44 packages of turkey sausage.
Right.
Like 2 minutes ago.
Is this a prank?
Yeah.
Is Ashton Kutcher up in here? Yeah, that is no. I've had to do that. Like when our daughter got married, I can't remember what it was. I was like, where's the apple cider? And they were like, it's January, but how much you want? I was like, I felt like Ron Swanson in Parks and Rec when he goes in, and I don't know if you ever watched that, but when he goes into the cafe with Amy Poehler's character, and he's like, what would you like, sir? And he was like, bacon and eggs. He was like, okay, how many eggs? He goes, I will have all the bacon and eggs that you have. It's like that. Like, give me all the turkey sausage that you have on location, on the premises.
Yeah. Do you have a pallet?
Yeah, right. Because I can probably drive that forklift to my car. Yeah. Anytime when you have to go buy. If you're buying in bulk at Costco, but then you had to go other places, that's a different level.
No, but I didn't go to Costco.
Oh, you didn't?
They just have like frozen and like the little sausage links, and they needed like.
Yeah, they got one kind.
Yeah.
I mean, here we are back at Costco, but what I'm saying is, if you go to Costco, you're like, I wanted this peanut butter. Well, that's peanut butter they carry, and it's 5 gallons of it, so I'd hold out and go the next place. But,
right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was my day.
Ooh.
Yesterday, just, home improvement stores and turkey sausage. Sorry.
Wowzer. Yeah. I had something to say. So we are about a month out from, I'm not going to talk about my kids specifically, but we have 3 children, but our last kid is going to get his driver's license soon.
Mm.
And I just kind of remember that, oh yeah, that means our car insurance is going to double.
Again.
Yeah, it's going to double. One kid just went off of it because they're married.
But you got...
But hers was never really high. But
right.
like this guy's not 17 yet. So it's not his fault just because he exists and he's going to drive. They're going to be like, yeah, we're going to double your premium. So that's good times.
Yeah.
Just, you think, oh, nope.
You should get like if you don't have any accidents and you have a good record.
Yeah.
Then when they should be like, you know what? They're a good driver. Maybe their kid will be a good driver. So let's just start with that. Let's just assume they're not going to wreck 27 times in the first month.
Right.
But they just start you with like, well, he's a lunatic. So
yeah.
It's like, what?
I guess they base it on the data.
I think the data is, let's charge more.
Yeah, right. We're going to get more of your money.
Which I don't understand that, because you can always go up on the insurance, but they're never going to go down.
No, they're never going down.
I don't know. Sorry,
yeah,
it's a deep
unless
dive.
you just stop driving or sell a vehicle or. Ooh, so that's on the docket.
That. And then
exciting.
One other thing I'm doing, I guess this is, hold on, I got a countdown, whatever you call it.
Oh, what's that?
How long has it been? It has been 1 day and 5 hours since I've had a caffeine.
Oh,
that's why
you
I'm
did
tired.
not tell me this. What?
I've thought about it.
Man.
So I haven't had caffeine, which I noticed something. When you quit caffeine, it's kind of like everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, because they say, well, you want to wean off of it. You don't want to just stop.
Yeah.
But so I tried to wean off it a little bit for like the last week.
Yeah.
But eventually, you just got to stop.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we going to get down to? Like a spoon full of coffee?
Yeah.
I take 3 of these. Tomorrow I go to 2. It's not prednisone.
Right, exactly.
I'm not tapering.
Yeah.
And I don't think they tell you that with anything else, really. I mean, like, they don't, like people that are on hard drugs, they just say, hey, man, you got to stop this. They don't say, like, hey, you got to taper down.
Yeah, I mean, some medications.
Medications, but like, they do it with medications and stuff that you have to legally purchase.
Yeah.
They want you to kind of
detox. Yeah, if you go to treatment, that's what detox is. However, I think I have heard of, I don't have a lot of experience in this, which I guess is good, but like certain people like go into less hard substances for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because they're just so strung out and stuff. But yeah, the times I've gone off coffee, I cold turkey it. And then I have to take some major Tylenol because the headache is...
I had 2 Advil first thing this morning.
Yes, you did.
And I had one a while ago.
I have a headache right now listening to it, but yeah.
I think that's why I said I bought turkey sausage at Home Depot, was because my brain's not...
Yeah, it's not firing the same.
I think I was just too happy and awake, and I was like, you know what? Let's put a stop to this.
Yeah, right. Let's quit. Man.
So I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
We'll see. I've done it before. I did it for 2 weeks once.
Yeah.
But
I did it for 1.5 years once.
Oh, yeah, no caffeine.
Yeah. I mean, maybe even 2 years. And like, honestly, once you...
get over the hump.
Yeah. You don't really need it.
Yeah.
Not the way you think you do. And then you don't really have like the crash in the afternoon as much as I sit here hypocritically drinking this
coffee
Yeti of coffee, and it's 10:30 in the morning. But I had a tiny cup this morning. I usually have 2 cups worth.
Yeah. I just don't like. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't want that vice.
Yeah, clean living, man.
One more thing.
Watch out.
Yeah.
You gonna be green juicing tomorrow or something like that?
No.
Good gracious.
I do not like juicing.
Oh, I don't like juicing because talk about buying in bulk. You're like, where's all the celery you got?
Yeah, just make it for me.
Yeah,
and I'll drink it.
And it is expensive if you buy it, like at a juicing place or something. But to buy all the produce and then you juice it, because I used to do that for health stuff. You buy so much produce, and then you're like, now I got all this like pulp, and then you drink it, and it's gone.
I got too much pulp.
And you're living in the bathroom, and, great. Like, you're probably healthy. You got a lot of nutrients to your system really quickly.
Yeah, probably too quickly.
But you shouldn't have an appointment after. And it's just a lot of produce, like to the point that I'm like, I will just make a salad. But, it's good for some things. I know people that do it when they're sick and stuff. But yeah
I'm not doing that.
It's a lot of steps. Then cleaning out the juicer,
That's the worst. Oh, I did see something on that. So, because we use our blender. I buy a blender.
Yeah.
Every time I buy one, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm always like, I'm gonna start making smoothies
and put some spinach in it,
and all these shakes, and we're all whole family's gonna get healthy.
Oh yeah.
But then, I just use it to shred chicken for like casserole or whatever.
That's going to have a stick of butter on top, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one stick. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just spray, that Dawn spray stuff. This is riveting.
Yeah.
But that Dawn spray, you just spray it in there, super hot water, put it back on there, run it.
Okay.
And then just pour it all out.
And then
the blades
it with some
are clean.
Hot water. Yeah. Nice.
I'm like, why am I washing blades? Which I don't think that's safe.
No.
Those little ninja ones that are like...
Yeah, and then you can't run the dishwasher, even if the dishwasher safe every time you need to reuse it. What kind of blender you got? Vitamix?
I think everything we have that will cut you horrendously is made by Ninja.
Yeah. I'm going to guess it's called Ninja.
Be careful. It'll cut you. Yeah. Which they make everything but kitchen cabinets now. I feel like.
They do.
I feel like everything you buy.
Do they make toasters?
Yeah.
Probably.
We got a Ninja toaster. We got a Ninja blender.
Oh, wow.
I think.
What did they start making? Knives? Do they make everything but knives? Please tell me they make a knife.
I hope they make knives.
Does it cut through a penny and a shoe sole? Remember that business?
That guy.
Yeah. That was late at night.
They still have those people at Costco. Back to Costco. The guy, when you're walking.
Oh, right.
When you're walking in the store.
Like with that, not a sample, not a food sample.
No, like the demo guy.
Oh.
No offense.
I don't like to make
get away from me
with him.
I don't want
to hurt your feelings, but I got
a
list of 6 things and I got to go.
I'm sure that that cookware is amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's groundbreaking and would make my life easier. But I'm just trying to get over here and get some grapes.
And I don't have the extra 300 right now, man, for the set. Come on.
Yeah, I love the demo guy at the massage chairs. You seen that guy?
In Costco? I haven't been in a while.
Sit down. Have a seat. First of all, no, I'm not sitting down. I'm at Costco.
When's the last time you wiped that with a disinfectant wipe? Yeah.
But they're like $5,000.
Oh, my, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, just go ahead and put a car in there and try to sell that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Have you seen the new Mercedes? Come here.
Yeah. Sit in it.
I know you just came for pajama pants for $9.
And milk. No. Yeah, I have not been lately to Costco. I get in a rut where I don't go. And then I go back and
it's kind of like a habit.
Yeah, I know. It's like
I hadn't been a while. I kind of don't miss it.
I know. I'm like, well, I do have 3 people at home. So I'm like, I cannot go. You know what I mean?
Sure you can.
But then when I go,
I
can't go in the middle. Don't go in the middle. It's a danger. Yeah.
Oh, with the clothes?
The clothes, maybe
they'll get you.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh.
And you know what? Just buy one of every color. Because it's not going to be there when you get back.
No.
That's a rookie move right there. You know what? I'm just going to get blue.
No, you're not.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna regret hard if you don't go.
Yeah.
Should have got the oatmeal heather too. Dadgum.
Because you can't get it online.
No.
If you go like later, you're like, well, I'm just going to find out what brand it is.
Yeah.
Pull up that brand. It'll basically be like, you didn't buy enough at Costco? You idiot.
Costco has special dealers, and they're like underground. They don't even, they're like, we don't even know what pants you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they got their own people. I do like their bedding. My guest bed needs a refresh, big time, but who cares? So have you seen this thing? I know this is not visual, but so these Stanley cups, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I have a couple family members that have them, but there's now a strap that fits around the Stanley cup. I'm going to try to describe this. That has, it's kind of like, hey, redesign. You don't need a purse and a Stanley cup. We'll make the Stanley cup your purse. And then it has little pockets around it where you can put your keys and your phone. But it's all centered around your Stanley cup.
Yeah.
And then you're wearing it crossbody like, and it's got all these little pockets on the side.
What happens when you go to the airport or something? Like, pour your purse out.
Exactly.
You got to go through security.
Like all the keys and the cards and all that. I'm just like, when we get to the point that like our water bottle is now our bag or our purse.
That's too far.
I don't know. And then
like
have
when handle for a reason? Isn't that the whole thing of the Stanley Cup? Is like,
yeah, it's got a handle.
It's got a big handle.
But it's like, I can't possibly take a cup and a bag or a backpack or a crossbody bag or a fanny pack. It's got, I mean.
I want to drink with no hands. They're just like walking around with a cup, just dangling.
It was special. I thought it was a joke, but it's not a joke.
I saw something else Stanley Cup related I thought was a joke. Well, two things, actually. One, they have a Stanley water jug dispenser. I don't know, like, it's like
the camping ones from 1979?
No, like kind of think like Gatorade on the sideline.
Yeah, you put it on the back of your truck when you're working.
Yeah, not that big. It's probably half that size, which is still ginormous.
Yeah.
But it's made by Stanley, so I'm like, that thing's got to be like $200. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it just dispenses water into your other cup.
Or purse, whatever. Yeah. It's just, you know what they did? It's like Carhartt. Let's just go in.
Yeti did the same thing too.
Yeah, but like Carhartt's been around, since we were little. But then like once we hit like 8 years ago, it became cool, you know, and you're like, you're not a farmer or a construction worker. I got a Carhartt fleece myself, right?
Yeah.
Because whatever, it's big and thick and I can work in the yard with it, but I'm not a farmer. But like suddenly, like the price just shot up on the Carhartt. Stanley used to make the camp stoves and that thing you were talking about for the water, but when they were metal.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
like
that?
The old school, everybody took it to work.
It was like Coleman and Stanley.
Yeah, that's right.
They made the work stuff and the camping stuff, but then suddenly Stanley is the water bottle of the moment. And then everything Stanley is just shot up, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Little Valley Girl moment there. But oh, my God.
Yeti did the same thing because they had coolers. And people were like, oh, these are great, like fishermen.
For fish.
And then they say they made a smaller cooler for just people on the boat. And then it was cups and all that. And then the moment I saw a dog bowl.
Oh, no.
A Yeti dog bowl. This was like a couple of years ago. I was like,
that dog don't care.
Yeah, the dog doesn't care. And I don't think that's how air works or whatever. Like, it's outside. It's August.
Is there a straw on the top of it?
Eventually, the bowl's going to be 300 degrees.
Right.
But now they have, like, Yeti dog bed. Like, they have.
Yeah, they're
it's
just
going
whatever
you want.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one of those
water
dispensers. Memes, gift.
Oh, something.
not a gift like you give somebody at Christmas, but
without the T on it.
Yeah, or one of those little videos. And it's this girl, she's got her big Stanley Cup, and she puts this little, like, tray over the top with, like, four little sections around it.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, she's going to put, like, M&Ms or...
some Cheez-Its in there to have, like, a lunch tray on top.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like popcorn.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a little movie thing.
Right.
Oh, that's cute.
Aren't you
$75 to eat a snack. Great.
Right, yeah.
But no, So she does that. And and then she gets all the different kinds of sushi and puts... Oh, wait a minute. I missed a step.
Oh,
Before she does that,
yeah,
she's got these special cubes. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 different cubes. So when you freeze them, they freeze like a cylinder. Like the middle's hollow. But you
with
put the
ice.
It's ice.
Gotcha.
Like that. So you put the first piece of ice in, the second,
Right.
the third. They fit the Stanley cup perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Then she pours in her, Waterloo, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Puts the top on. Then she puts her sushi on there. And at some point, there's like some little thing, and she's got soy sauce, like up on top of the cup. I'm like, do you know how dangerously close you are to drinking like soy sauce flavored
Waterloo? So where did...
And who's eating sushi?
Off a cup top. Like, are you living...
I don't get it.
In a like a 3 foot by 3... Are you that jam-packed?
That's a tiny house right there. That's what that is. Yeah.
Tiny house living.
Now, if you would have had the purse strap with it.
That's a lunchroom and a purse and...
You don't need anything else, I don't think.
You can't eat it. Why you got to be that close to your water all the time?
Do you remember?
You got to eat like right next to the straw. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I got to move around, have some... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think, do you remember 80s, 90s or whatever? You go to high school.
Yeah.
And there'd be like 2 water fountains that hydrate the entire school.
Oh, yeah.
Like people aren't just passing out left and right.
Oh,
Everybody's got enough water to get through the day, but now everybody's like, I need 32 ounces. It's got to be ice cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd have to stand in line while you're dripping sweat and all red in the face from, playing Red Rover and Chase and stuff to get the water. And sometimes the teacher be like, that's it. We don't have any more time. Everybody come back to class. Be like, I didn't even get any water.
Well,
we still made it.
Our immune systems were stronger because everybody's drinking out of the same water fountain, getting the same germs.
Same lead. Yeah.
Now everybody's got their own lead and their own cups.
I know. Yeah. Because there's a thing about that. Like if the bottom busts or something. I don't know. I'm drinking out of a Yeti right now. If that thing blows up, I guess I'm in trouble. But
yeah.
Anywho, so you can get a purse for your Stanley cup if you want to turn your cup into your purse.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or put a TV tray on it. And you could put smoked turkey sausage, like 44 packages. Soy sauce, little
Can
water.
I bring my Stanley cup to the Low Country Bowl?
Yeah. I think at one point there's just going to be a Stanley
like
Low
a
Country
car
boiler
around it or something. I don't know. Are you driving it? Put some wheels on that thing. I don't know.
It's got 4 handles.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
But yeah, I wish I would have bought stock in Stanley. I'll say that.
Me too.
Dang.
Let's just find something that's not real cool.
Yeah. We need to find something nobody needs.
Yeah.
And just get one person to make everybody want it.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably people are already doing that.
Yeah. Just run up to Taylor Swift, hand her something real quick, be like, take a picture, and be like, thanks, bye.
Trending. All right.
That's all we got.
That's all I got, man. Y'all take care.
Next time.